Farmers working the fields in China's northern Hubei province are used to a hard life, but it's not one they want for their families. So they send their children to rural boarding schools, like this one, in Hubei's Arliban village. It was known as one of the best in the area. That was before this teacher, Li Jian, was convicted of confining students inside his home. There, teenage boys were bound and gagged, tortured, and raped. This went on for years.
In recent years, there has been an increasing number of children's sexual abuse cases reported in media, which seriously affect the physical and mental health of China. Scientific preschool at sex education has a significant role in avoiding the occurrences of children's sexual abuse. Comparing with the importance of sexual education at home and abroad, it's difficult for China to take a proactive step in the popularization of sex education. According to the research, 63 of Chinese teenagers surveyed obtained some of their sexual knowledge from informal adults' website. 25 obtained it through books, and only 0.9 received positive response from their parents. Separate and parental involvement in sex education were positively associated with satisfaction with sex education. However, these topics are not currently the subject of discussion in Chinese classrooms and homes. The teenagers are often relying on media. So making an app will allow children and parents to having access to the right information at all times. They will be able to access information at their leisure and not be ashamed of some of awkward questions. Children and parents will have a better opportunity to seek out sexually positive topics.
So let's come into the prototype show. This app will focus on a warm cartoonist style in the interface and characterization to assist the parents in leading their children to learn about proper sexuality education enlightenment. The aim of this design is to contribute to the academic development of similar digital products and to address the lacking problem of sex education in China. Let's come into the login, and you place the login, and you can see enter your password and your phone number, and you log in. Let's start to your journal. There is a storyline. So let's come into, when you open this app, you can see our adventure map. There are 3 different tests. Children and their parents can join this game together. So let's move on the first test, lesson 1. So lesson 1 tells the children. First part starting with the children understanding where he or she was born from. Over here you can see the basic knowledge. This part is coming from the parents. Parents should explain the education to the children first, and the children can explore more. As you can see here, this part is talking about the children where he or she was born, not from the rubbish bin or not from anywhere, but from the mother's 10 months of hard working to convince the lovely little life. When you finish the lesson 1, you can go for the lesson 2. Lesson 2 is the gender education. This part is tell the children that there is a differences between boys and girls, and although they can be a good friends, but they need to respect each other because they have their different physical differences. Parents to explain their children. When they explore more, they can see a lot of options here. This one is talking about the physical differences between the boys and girls. And this one is talking about the boys need to go to the male toilet, you see. And for the girls, they should go to the male one. And then it's a very interesting video to explain the differences in boys and girls. And we come back to the main one. And when you finish lesson 2, we come to the lesson 3. Lesson 3 is your private parts. So if the hands touch the sensitive beginning area, so if the hands touch the differences beginning area, 2 options, yes or no, will lead into different results. Coming with explanatory instruction, parents can get the children to make their own choice firstly and explain the reasoning based on the different choices.